What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to attempt to play the Diablo IV Beta. Now, this is, besides getting that Proton G, this is the first time I've ever really done anything on my Steam Deck that's not just installed a game. But I watched this guy, oh no, it's Alex, and he's got plenty of awesome tutorials that are really easy to follow along. So, if anybody's curious on how to get Battle.net on your Steam Deck to play a game like this or any of the other games, I will leave a link in the description to his video, so you guys can follow along and do that. Because one thing I'll never do on this particular channel is I will never go watch some other YouTuber's video and then come back over and copy it as though it was my own and act like, oh yeah, this was my idea, look what I did, guys. No, I give credit where credit is due. That's one of my codes of honor. People always say, who the hell has a code of honor? I have a code of honor. But anyway, so I don't know if this is even going to actually launch, but it got to this point, let me install the game and everything, and lets me hit play, so hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't, we'll come back in a couple of seconds and I'll show you what happens. But for now, why don't we go get this guy hooked up to the capture computer and go and see what's what. Well, alright guys, this is a bummer after doing all of that work. Unfortunately, it does not work. Now, the whole video the guy made was, that oh no, it's Alex guy, was just to show you how to install the Battle.net launcher so you can install like any Battle.net game. I believe this one just doesn't work right now because it's so fresh. I'm hoping later on it will work because I've seen him play like Diablo II Resurrected and whatnot, I believe it was in that same video. So I know it works for other games. It's probably just because this one's a damn closed beta or some bullshit like that. But anyway, I figured I'd show you guys what it did. So there's a bunch of methods to actually like hitting play on this. You can either hit the Steam button and get a little clicker, or if you want, you can just press play with your finger. Doesn't matter. But unfortunately, this is what we get. No GPU found. A GPU is required to play Diablo 4, and then it goes up into the corner, but it's pretty much saying this can occur if you're installing a GPU drivers. Yeah, okay, and then it takes you back to the desktop, unfortunately. But his method and everything else still 100% works, so it's not like anything in his video was wrong. It's just once you actually get to the beta being time to play, which I waited an hour to let this install and do all that stuff, so it's 1 o'clock. I could have been playing on my laptop from noon till now, but that's my own fault again for not getting this done last night. I was too tired, so that's my own damn fault, but then it turns out that it doesn't work anyway. But this method will still let you play any other Battle.net games, so I just wouldn't do any Call of Duty. I've heard people getting banned playing on Steam Decks, playing like Modern Warfare and Warzone and all that shit, but not anybody else playing any other Battle.net games, so just avoid those. And besides, I wouldn't really want to play those on this anyway. They probably wouldn't run very good. The Call of Duty games, I mean. Mine had trouble just playing Black Ops 3 and getting a constant 60, and it still couldn't do it even on low. It still dropped down to like the high 50s. Anyway though, this is unfortunately a fail for the Diablo 2 or Diablo 4 beta on the Steam Deck, but that's what happens when you try to do stuff that's not native to the Steam Deck, and sometimes even stuff that's on the Steam Deck is still not compatible. That's the problem with the thing. But like I said, you can still use this method and play other games, so I'm still going to leave the link to how to do it, and hopefully when the game actually launches, there will be GPU drivers or whatever the hell for this thing, and then it'll actually work. So if that is the case, I will obviously come back and do a video, because I'd love to do a video on a non-Steam game on the Steam Deck. That would be cool. I was really excited to do that. But hey, sometimes things don't work out, and there's no use crying over spilt milk. So we'll just go get this thing started on the Asus G15 Advantage then. So I gotta go make sure there's no GPU drivers this time. Always gotta make sure. Look for GPU drivers before you start the game. And then the situations like Wulong won't happen, where you have to go back and redo the whole video like in a day. Anyway though, even though this was a giant fail, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and at least know not to bother doing this just for this game anyway. And until the next video, peace out, guys.